Oh, you're right, guys. I just grabbed me some clover compost from Kit's Green Nursery. 3 for 20 quid. So what's that? £6.66 each, isn't it? Something like that. No, hang on. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, £6.66 each, and the 60 litres in the bag. So it is more economical than the Jack's Magic with 10% off. Even though I got 20% off, but that was an exception. So anyway, put that in, and I've just plonked me. You can see it there, my rain gauge. Put my rain gauge in, just to see how much it's raining. And a couple of polyanthus in that bed there. And I'm now going to stick in some onions. And these are, I believe, Utah Giants. I can't remember now. Number 1, I'll have to check when I get home. So I'll put these in. Yeah, I'm going to stick these in this triangle here. And yeah, keep it all nice and symmetrical. There'll be other things going in this bed. These were planted in the small Jeremy. Oh. Lovely. Right then. We drew a bit of rain. It was supposed to rain today, but it's going to rain tomorrow now. So. About 4 inches apart, that'll do. Nothing too exact with me, you know that. I'm going to put the little tiddlers in. Oh, get in there. 3 together there. Give that a bit of room, that one. This could be more than a triangle, couldn't it? Yeah, I think it will be. No, that'll be all right. Surprised that filled up half a bed so quick. Here we are. Needed a good washing, they do. Ooh. Right then. I have to get my water in then. Oops. Oh, there we are, guys. Another one built. Whizzing along. Just 2 more to go now. It's not in the right place, that one. I just dumped it there for now. It's going to go there, in between these 2 hexagonal ones, next to that one. And the 2 longer ones, they're half as long as these again. Oh, God. They're going to go, not quite sure, they're going to go 1 there and 1 there, or something like that anyway. But yeah, we're getting there, aren't we? Ooh. Yeah. See, little and often. Now that the weather's nice, it's easy, isn't it? That's the thing. I'm going to say, yeah, I got to put some wood chip down. Now we've got those beds in place, I can start wood chipping around over there. And right down here as well. And yeah, getting on with it. I give this lot here, this grass, a spraying with vinegar yesterday. Because we're not supposed to use weed killer, but is vinegar a weed killer? I don't know. It seems to have killed it a bit, doesn't it? Yeah. Right then. And it's going to be a little bit overcast today. See, look. So, and it's humid. So I think it's going to rain in a bit. And I've got to get some of that pile there. Some of that pile's got to go in these beds. And so has some of that, well, that pile there. I'm not going to call it compost. It's just, it's all the topsoil off here. I'm sure it is. Because this here is too low. You know, there's great big pieces missing out of it. So, I mean, that there, that's just clay. That's not topsoil. That's clay. Yeah, and look over there. Look, see where that apple tree is. Great big hole there. Look. So that mud. I'll show you. Get close up. Look. See. But this is where I twisted my blooming back the other couple of months back, when this is all covered over with membrane. Look. Horrible stuff. Look at the membrane all torn to shreds down there. See, look here. Look. See. Here. It's high, here it's low. So all that was there, I'm guessing, is in there. Complete with black plastic bag. Hi, alright guys, got a couple of things to do at the front today. The sun's sort of in the right place, so it ain't too bad. I want to get these ochre in. I've not been chitting as such, they've been out, but they're starting to shoot up pretty quick. Shoot up, yeah, like them, yeah. They're starting to grow quite quick, so I'm going to pot those up. And I want to get these geraniums into these are great, these little small pots. I want to get them in there. But we're going to do the ochre first. And I'm going to do it in small pots, because I'm not ready to put them out. And we're nowhere near the end of the frost-free days yet, so, yeah, nothing too this really, just like potatoes. There's no chits on that, with the eyes face upwards, don't they? So we are one done. It's that quick. I'll water them all later. Yeah, I can tell which way that one's going. Yeah, because the eyes chits on top. Look. So yeah, nice quick job this one. Something to get me going. That's the bottom of that one, look, see. I was reading as well that on some, I can't remember, well, it might have been real seeds, yeah. That's where I bought them from. It says, and some people don't do this, it says they sometimes benefit from earthing up, like the traditional way of doing potatoes. So I'm not sure, I've only ever grown them in a massive big bucket before, so. We'll see. These will be going in one of the beds at the allotment. Not sure which one yet. That's why I'm in no real rush, really. Real rush, really? Real rush. There we are. And dinky little one there, but you never know, do you? Right, back in a bit. Yeah, soak it up. And I'll do a bit more in a minute. Right. Okay then, let's get on with these geraniums. There's my labels. There we are. Doing labels for these ones because these are for the plant sales. And I found last year, taping them like that was a bit awkward because people were always moving the pots around trying to read what they are. So I printed off some proper labels for these so they can see them. Right. These are going to need a good watering as well. The compost's a little bit dry actually. Okay then, these are tiny little square plugs. So what I've done, I made a square dibber, Lego dibber. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just get these in and I'll go and make a few dibbers for you, show you how I do them. I've had a few people ask me actually. So what it is so easy. It's one, so exactly the right shape, look. know if I can pick one up and show you. Yeah, square hole. Ooh, come on. I'm gonna be careful with it. In there, that is the square plug. Straight in. It's a bit. Here we are. Right, I'll get these done and I'll take you out the back garden. We'll sit down on the bench and we'll make a few dibbers. Just give it a little wobble just to stiffen the sides a little bit. There we are. And what I do as well, I put these at the front facing forwards so they haven't got to reach over the plants to look at what they are. In fact, these are geranium, I forgot to tell you, geranium deep salmon, and they're F1s, so they're quite good ones. Okay, that's about it out here. Just give these a good watering, bottom water with these. And I'll leave these sitting out in the sun for a bit. Well, might leave them out all the time actually. We'll have to wait and see. Just put that under there, just to tip it up a little bit. It's not quite level. That's better. Right, oh, I'll tell you what I was going to say. I've had a few comments. People have been asking me, where do I buy this, where do I buy that? Even though most of the things are in my Amazon shop, which is in the description down below, what I'll do, I'll start putting in the video description after the first sort of tagline, I'll put down, you know, tiny little 5cm pots from so-and-so, and I'll leave links to them all. It's always nice to know, save you having to search for your own, isn't it? Right, let's go out the back garden. Okay, then let's start off with the one I just showed you at the front garden. Easiest one to start off with, really. So it's 4 of these 8-dot bricks, whatever you want to call them. So let's take it all apart. I was going to glue this anyway, so, and then 10 of these 4 dots. See that? 4 dots. And I'm going to glue them because they do come apart. Ooh. And last off is this little pointy one. I ain't got a clue what that's called. I'm using Gorilla Super Glue. It's a gel, the gel one. See that? Yeah. I find it much more convenient than the liquid one, which runs everywhere and gets over your fingers. So there we are. So what I'm going to do then is just build it if I find the bit. So let's have alternate colours. Yeah. Just a little bit of glue. Got a new bottle this, so here we go. Just going to put a little bit on. Doesn't take much because it sticks like you know what. Here we are, and it's not coming out the sides either. So it's mass production again here, so just a couple at a time. A green one, get ahead of myself. Don't take long to go off this either. See, even this gel's running a little bit. Actually, this is much better than the liquid. It really is better than liquid. It's easier to apply, and you can do it on the vertical surfaces as well, even overhead. And what do I do for these? Oh yeah, I know. So and then what I done, I put yeah, those. There you go, like that. And one more on the top, just to round it off. Get in the sun if we can. There we are, let's get that lid on pretty quick. Oh, weird, I've got a bit of temperamental issue with that. There we are. Brilliant. Let's get that out of the way, finish with that one. Right, for these sort of ones, we need some sort of dotty things and some base plates. Now, the base plates I've got are too short for the tray, so we're going to have to cut them that way. But it's easy to do because I know that it takes 9 dots. So let's make one of these first, and this is one for the larger seeds. So it's 9 by 17. Now, we've already done the 9 somewhere. So let's have a quick 17. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Measure twice, cut once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we are then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's a pity, you have to use 2 sheets, oh well. And because it's Lego, these dots give you the perfect guides. So all you've got to do is cut across, and it's easy to cut. Even better if you've got industrial scissors. Which I have in the car, but my son's borrowed the car. Taking his family out for the day. It's frowned upon sticking more in the back of a builder's wagon these days. Let me out. Right, okay, that's that then, right. And for the holdy, grippy handle, you can use anything you want. I've got this really strong foam, I'll be using that. But I'm not going to put that on just yet because the glue for that, I'm using this Gorilla Glue. It is fantastic. It takes a while to go off. So I'm going to do that later. So let's leave that a minute. And all we need now is some modified from these. I've got these lovely. And they're called small cones. Can you see that? Let's have a... Here we are, small cones. And they are conical. So I've got orange ones and I've got grey ones. Just give a quick trial run. We know it's 3 across and it's like that. And we know they are 3 apart. Let's have a quick check just to make sure. Yeah, that'll do. So, start gluing. Just hope the glue don't pack up on me this time. Bit of pain that was. 1, 2, 3. And what I'm going to do, just smear it a little bit. It may look like I'm shaking here, but I'm doing this on purpose. For a change. Go. Here we are, guys. That's about that one done. Here we are. I'll tell you what, I might try using ordinary super glue on that actually, see what happens. Yeah, because that Gorilla Glue does take quite a while to go off. Let me try this. Of course, it's blooming hard to get out. See how that's going. I'll put it where we want it and then just sort of give it a bit of a... Crikey, that held quick. Well, there we are then. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's it, guys. Exactly the same routine with the second one. I shan't bother showing you how I do that. But I do prefer this one to this one. I know it's a bit Tesco soft cheese, but the height's the same, look. You see that? But they're conical, they're little conical rather than these. So, yeah. Yeah, I do prefer this one, the new one. They're conical, make better holes. And these, what these were doing is they were lifting some of the compost as you pull them out because of those little ridges in it. And these will sort of, in theory, they should compress the sides of the holes just to make it a bit better. We'll give it a go in a minute. Let's make the other one and I'll come back to you. So these can then go in the museum. Oh, I don't know, my long winter nights just fly by here. Oh, there we are, guys. 3 new Dibbers. That one, and there's the large seed one with 15 dots on it. Oh, that glue's still tacky there. Ooh. And the one for the tiny seeds, it's got 45 on it. Look at those, pretty, isn't it? I need to go and try this out the front now, so. Hope that's been useful, guys. You know, it's a bit different, isn't it? But purpose built, you know. And I suppose if you had a bigger Lego plate, you could make one for half a seed tray if you really wanted to, or just use that one twice. Yeah. Brilliant. Hit the front and give it a go. Right then, here we go. Which one should we use? Let's use the orange one, that's pretty. So in the centre. Oh, oh, I don't know, these I just chuffed them bits. Not to feel left out, let's do the 15 one. Oh, it's almost made for the job, isn't it? Alright guys, that's Digwell and his Dibbers signing off for the week. Take care, look after yourselves, and I'll catch you on the next video.